guys, thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Sarie, and I have my week 2 keto update. I'm in my car in between classes, so I wanted to just do a quick video to film this and put it out there because I don't really have as much time the next couple days, and I didn't want to wait. So let's get to it. So if you guys remember last week when I did my week 1 keto update, that week was a very trying time for me. I wasn't organized. My meals weren't prepped. I didn't get to go shopping. My mind wasn't focused. I think I did like 5 top reasons why I failed that first week. So I knew going into my second week that I needed to make some adjustments. And I definitely had to get a little bit more on track so that I could see better results. I am going to show you my the video or the pic that I took this morning when I weighed myself. And I'll input it right here. Okay, so as you can see for my week 2 update, if you guys remember last week, I gained 1.4 pounds on my first week back on keto. But I went into the whole rant of why things didn't work for me. It just wasn't going well for my first week, so I had to make some adjustments. So you can tell from the picture that I just showed, my current weight this week shows, compared to last week, that I actually lost 2.4 pounds on my second week. So basically what that means to me is the 1.4 pounds that I gained last week when I messed up the first week, so far I lost that 1.4, and then I lost another pound on top of that. I'm going to show you some of the meals that I cooked throughout the week, and you can, just see some of the things that I kind of like that helped me with my journey on this second keto update week. Preparing your meals is definitely a factor when it comes to doing the keto diet and doing any diet for that matter. If you're not prepared with your meals, it does make it a lot harder. This second week, I'm not going to say that I had the perfect plan because, again, I am still a nursing student. I am still a mom. I still work 12-hour shifts for respiratory. So I still had a pretty busy week, but I really tried my best to be more organized with my food prep. And I just kind of have to know what I'm eating at least the day before for the next day so that I'm not scrambling for my meals. I adjusted my water intake. That's huge for me because I could go all day and not drink anything. I don't drink sodas and juice often. I will have one or two here or there, but normally I try to drink water. But if I don't want to drink the bad stuff, I just won't even drink. So at this point, I think I'm up to 2 or 3 cups a day. I try to get to 5 or 6, but that's the max. I cannot do more than that as far as water. I definitely don't do a gallon. That's not going to happen. Another adjustment that I did was I did less snacking. That's one of the downfalls that takes me a little bit of time to get used to because I love having little snacks here and there, definitely. And sometimes if I'm studying at night, it could be 9-10 o'clock at night, I may feel like I want something sweet. So I definitely try to do less snacking. if I did indulge in a snack, it was within my time frame of eating, which is normally between 12 and 6. Sometimes I might do 12 and 8 p.m., but normally I try and be done eating by 6:30 at the latest. That's normally my goal. So if I did grab one little snack, and I'm not going to say that I didn't, I would do it within that time frame. I also made sure to utilize my Carb Manager app. It allows me to track my meals on a daily basis. I could see certain days that I did go over in my carb count, but my calories maybe were a little less. So it kind of offset, because again, I don't try and make myself do this like so strict where I can't, function or can't enjoy life. I'm just a regular person. I'm not in a fitness, I'm not trying to be a fitness guru or anything like that. I'm just trying to get myself back to where I'm comfortable and lose the excess weight. So I'm not 100% strict. So 1 or 2 days here or there, I may have a carb, which is fine as long as you monitor what you're eating. And one of my other adjustments that I didn't quite do this week, I'll probably try and implement it next week, but I do normally adjust my coffee intake, or rather the way that I prepare it. I do love my pumpkin creamer, and anytime I use regular flavored creamers, that's about 5 grams of carb that's added to my daily amount of food. So if I don't want to have such a high carb, because that's food I could eat, I would do my keto coffee. And keto coffee is only about 1 carb, because everything that you everything that you drink in the keto coffee is actually good for you. I'll show a picture of the ingredients that I use for my keto coffee, and I actually love it. It just takes a little bit of time to get used to that keto coffee because it's not sweet. You can put the Splenda in it, but that's different to me. That's not the same as me using pumpkin creamer or mocha creamer. But once you're using once you're drinking the keto bulletproof coffee, that's really what they call it, your fat intake is increased just alone from that type of coffee. So it takes me a little bit of time to stop drinking my other sweet coffee, but without sugar. I don't put sugar in mine, so it's not that bad. So basically, guys, you just really have to do what is good for you, what you find that works for you. I try and make adjustments each week. If I have a week that maybe I lost a pound or less, then I try and critique some of the things that I did during that week and try and, adjust my meals, my fat intake. Did I have too much protein? You have to really do what's good for you. And it's, this is something that you have to learn to just play with your menus. Find the right foods that you like. Nothing is set in stone. You can write your own story when it comes to weight loss and your whole journey. I'm just here to show you guys what I did. And again, to have a 2.4 weight loss during my second week, I'm very happy with that, especially because of the gain from the week before. But it shows me that I'm on the right track. And again, I'm going to make additional adjustments. And if you guys want to get the recipes to some of the meals that I showed you, please let me know. Comment in the section below, and please like and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it, and I hope to talk with you guys soon. Okay.